Hey, hi, hello everybody, my name is AJ and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft on the Minecrack server. I'm back. Well, physically back. Mentally, I am very exhausted from the show that I just finished. It was very fun, and I'm running on not much sleep, and yeah, that's a great time. We updated the server! I wanna go to bed. Who's online today, actually? Michael and the Sigils, very nice. We can sleep through the night. Yeah, you can see here we've updated the server, so I had to update all the mod thingies. That's the only one I have anyway, is the voice chat. But yeah, I need to get my coords for this thing. What are those? I'm just gonna write those down real quick. Alright, cool. Next time I'm back at spawn, I will add that to my sign. Which will be at some point. That's what's being weird. I had to change all my settings because, when you update, it just, yeah, you go down. It resets all my settings and I hate that, so that's better. Now we just look around a bit more smooth. Anyway, yes, I am exhausted, but we are on the new update, the Copper Age, woohoo! So, I wanted to get on here and play around a bit. These chickens are so freaking loud. I need to kill some of them. That's gonna happen later. I want to include some copper in that thing, the grove. So I think I have a little bit of copper. I just want to mess around a little bit, see what stuff looks like. I know that oh man, I need to smelt a lot of this. Let's, oh my god, my inventory's full of crap. I haven't been on since last time I recorded. So, I apologize. This is a mess. But it's totally fine. It's gonna be great. I want you to go down there. Thank you very much. You can go in there. That's part of this project as well, so they can just hang out in here. That's a piece of crap bow. That's a chicken. Yeah, I don't know what today's gonna be. It's probably gonna be a mess, and I'm okay with that. So, I hope somebody enjoys it. But I thought I'd jump on, we'd explore the new update a little bit, and then I need to fix this too. I thought I could tell you about my show a little bit. Might be fun. I know a few people in the comments were interested in knowing more about theatre and what it entails, etc., etc. So I thought that would be fun to do. So let's get this copper going. I'm gonna smelt all these. I'm gonna break these real quick. I guess I may as well fortune them because it might actually be useful now. Yay! That's my fortune. But yeah, so I just finished a weekend of doing a children's pantomime at the theatre. Originally, so I've been working on this show for oh my god, that's so much. Okay. Been working on this show for, I don't know, 3 months or something. 4 months? I forget. But, no, there's so much. Let's split this up a little bit. I don't have any more coal in here, that's fine. And let's split you. Yeah, so originally I was assistant directing, helping out with the production team stuff. I'm gonna throw these eggs away. So that was great, and then unfortunately about 2 weeks before we went on, a cast member had to drop out, so I had to jump in. Me and the other director both jumped in to fill in the role, because it's pantomime, so like everybody played multiple roles, basically. And then on Tuesday, so 3 days before we went on, we unfortunately had another cast member have to drop out. So it was a very stressful week, and we got through it, and it was really fun. So that was great. I got to be on stage, which I wasn't expecting, and I honestly had a really, really fun time. And it kind of reminded me of, like, I mean, obviously I know that I love acting because it's what I do, but theatre is not something I do as much. I prefer screen acting, but I've started getting back into theatre a bit more, and this was a really good way for me to do it and sort of be reminded that when I do it, like, with my friends, it's a way different experience than doing it with, like, a big company ensemble. Let's just look at copper things. What have we got? We've got copper axes and things, so what are they like? So that's the same... Oh, it's slightly slower than a diamond axe, but it's the same damage. That's cool. I think the copper armor is in between leather and iron. So, like, that's cool early game stuff, like, if you can't find iron but you really want... Like, that'll be good in, like, UHC stuff, I reckon, because it gives you, like, an immediate protection without really having to spend much. I like that. Hoe's kind of cool. I guess they probably break pretty quickly, too. Copper bars, that's cool. I don't know what was already in the game. I know these were. I know that was. And the doors and stuff. So this is probably all still the same. There's, like... Isn't there a chest? I don't know. I might have to look that up. Because there's the little golem dudes. I think you make them with a chest. Okay, well, Google says that it's a regular chest surrounded by copper bars. So, let's try that. Just see what happens. We? Yay! Copper chest! New recipes unlocked. What did we unlock? Just that, I guess? Cool, quartz things. Okay, I haven't looked at this in ages. Yeah. Waxed copper chest. Oh yeah, so that makes it stop doing the thing. What is that? Oh, that dye looks weird. I also want to make some candles. We have bees now. I think candles would be really cool. I need to... Okay, while we're here, I want to make a campfire to go under our bees. Which... is it still daytime? It probably is. Currently underneath my bees is, hello bees! There's a big chest, so I can't really... What I could do is just break this side. Really? Why would you do that? I thought it was gonna drop the other ones. Hello bees, you're scary. I want to pick up the chest, please. Hello. Thank you. And we'll just move it over this way. Can you move your butt, please? Do I need to fix this? I don't know how this game works. It's too much. Maybe it's just because the bee is in the way. Probably. Yeah, can you get out of the way, please? Thanks, and you too. Thank you. There we go. Now I can put all these flowers in here. I want to move all of these up here. I don't know what I was... Oh. Cool, go me. I'd already done that, but I guess I hadn't picked it up, so... Do. No, I want my torches. Why do I have over a stack of torches? What is going on? Pitcher pods. Yep, that can all go in there. That's everything, I think. Let's put this campfire... I want to put some carpet over it. Hang on, I don't want to, I don't want them to burn, because I know that happens. Let's put moss carpet over it, because that's pretty. I'm sorry to have, like, 2 episodes that are kind of nonsensical in a row, but that's just been how my week has been. I said been too many times. Big week, so... I'm here, and I'm having a good time. But yeah, busy times. I thought you could put carpet over them. You can! I just wasn't clicking in the right spot. Okay, so... I think I can use shears on that now? Do I have shears in this chest? I don't think I do anymore. No, that's fine. I have shears in here. Yeah, copper stuff is interesting. Yeah, so we need to get the bees going so that we can wax stuff and make candles and... Why do I have 3 pairs of shears? And all that fun stuff. The bees are very exciting. They will be moved into the forest, the grove thing eventually. Now let's see if this works. Please work, please work, please work. No one's angry! Yay! That's exciting. So, do you have to... Does it... It is just honeycomb. I thought maybe you had to make wax separately, but I guess not. Let's just put the wax in here, because that's good. Now, I want to make a copper golem. I don't really know how they work. I think you make one, and you make it with the chest, I think, and then it will sort from, like, existing chests. I feel like we need to move this. This is going to be a little bit of a pain, but I want to make this, this is the right thing to use, yeah. There's Backrat. Hello. Oh, Never mind. Yeah, I want to move all this back. This is going to be a mess. Okay, I want to put chests here in my pocket already so that we can pick them up. We're going to dig this back a little. Oh my god! This is going to take a little bit to, thank you. But it's going to be fine. Let's just do this. Oh, cool, there's a cave. That's fine. And there's water. What the frick? Okay, I think that's just cobble down there. Let's just dig this back a little bit, and I think I'm actually gonna not put any, I don't have any stone. That's fine. I'm not going to put any chests at the back wall so that I can extend it a little bit easier going forwards as I have to add to my chest collections. Okay, that's probably good enough. Can I please have some of that? Yeah, perfect. Let's fill this in. Please. So this is... Oh, that's my whole waterfall. Okay, that's kind of annoying, but we'll make it be okay. We could go down another level, actually. Maybe I'll do that next. And Packrat is back. Alright, well, let's just do slabs there. That works. Welcome back! Alright, we need a torch in here. We need many chests. So, I like having a couple of single chests. I feel like it's kind of just fun. Testing if I'm working. I hope you are working, Packrat. Then we can have maybe another single chest, and then doubles. Yeah, that's cool. And do something similar on this side. Single. Let's just do another single there. Alright, I'm gonna have to clean up this mess real quick, and then I'll be back and we'll mess around with the thing. The copper dude. You know. Alrighty, we have a bit more of an organised chest room. It's kind of a mess, but we've got space to add more. I'm going to leave this area a bit more free. I've also looked up how to do the copper golem thing. I don't need this. That's what they spawn with. I need pumpkins, and I don't think I have pumpkins. Do I have pumpkin seeds? I do not. I have, like, everything else, but no pumpkins. So I guess I'll just have to keep an eye out for those. What do they spawn in? Like, plains and stuff, I think. So... I don't know, those chickens are excessive. But that's okay, we'll make a little copper dude another time. I thought maybe we could start making the pond for the turtles. Just not sure where it should be. Alright, I think I've decided. This looks weird, but I think what I'm gonna do is have like a little beachy bit down in the river. Ooh, bit of lag there, what is happening there? And then it kind of, like, maybe comes up into a pond here. I'm gonna go sleep because I don't want to do this at nighttime. This is gonna be scary. But I'll grab some bone meal and some sand, and because I want to make it nice and mossy and stuff too. But yeah, we'll make it look cool, hopefully. So I did find a reference photo that I liked too. Can you make mossy cobble now? I think you can, right? How do you make that? Oh, with moss. Duh. Alright, well that's good. I want to make some mossy cobble. I don't have much cobble anymore because I had to give it to someone for a project, which is fine. I also feel like maybe a few things... maybe a few things disappeared when I was reorganizing the chest. I don't know if I took too long. I'm like, I don't have any iron. Is all my iron in here? Is that all I've got left? I might have taken too long. I feel like maybe a few things despawned because my inventory was so full. Like, this was my stone chest, and I'm pretty sure... I know I had, like, 3 rows of cobble, which I left I gave away mostly, but, I'm unsure. That's fine. We've got... That's probably even way too much. Let's just make 16 mossy cobbles. That's the wrong one. I need to put get some more, what do you call them? Picture frames, photo frames, item frames. That's the thing. Alright, cool. And then I want to make... Let's do some of those. I'm just going to look at my little photo I've got here. So I don't have any lily pads, I don't think. We could use... Where's all those blocks I bought from Spawn? Yeah, the muddy mangrove could be good. Let's take that. We've got flowers out there, and the bone meal is the other thing I'll grab, but I'll just grab that on the way out. And got a bucket of water. Sand. Sand was the other thing. So, yeah, that sucks if I lost some items, but whatever, it doesn't really matter. It wasn't that important. I can always find more cobble and stuff if I need to. That's what my strip mines are for. I haven't used my strip mines in ages, actually. But, yeah, we're gonna spread this moss, like, all around. It's gonna be cool. I feel like... Oh, maybe on this side where it's a bit flatter. Yeah, this would be probably... be better. Let's get rid of these trees. I know the fast leaf decay was turned down a little bit. I kind of liked the instant decay, but totally get it. It wasn't super realistic, I guess. So it's still a little bit faster than pure vanilla. Vanilla. But that's weird because that's stuck to this tree. Come on. But yeah, anyway, that's just a little change that's been made. Can I reach you, please? Oh. I don't want to. There we go. Alright, so I think this is a good place for a pond. I think maybe we'll narrow this down a little. Something... maybe like that. And then... this could be our pond area. Oh, I forgot about that. Well, if I ever need more obsidian, I should mark this somehow. I guess I'll just know. Alright, yeah, well, I guess, you know, if I need obsidian, it's gonna be under the turtle pond. But this is gonna be kind of annoying. So, I think what we'll do is, bye! Oh, that's not how you spell bye. Bye! Close enough. Yeah, I think what we will do is replace this edge with sand. We'll do a little bit more than that too, I just wanted it to... Ah, this sword is so... I mean, shovel. It's very aggressive. We'll do a little beach. Maybe come along this way a bit more. And maybe here. I think that's kind of cool, and then this will turn into the pond from here. I want to make like a decent sized pond. I don't want it to be teeny weeny. Ooh, hello music. You are so dramatic. That's kind of a nice shape actually. Is it gonna be big enough? Probably. I'm only gonna have like 2 turtles. I don't know, like, because I know people were talking about, well, yeah, okay, so my helmet is way better now, so I can stay underwater for ages, which is great. So I know you can make the turtle hats out of their, I don't know, butt scoot, whatever it's called. I'm not sure if I really need one of those, because, yeah, now I have really good respiration and stuff on my helmet. So I don't think I'm going to be, like, breeding turtles. And Packrat is back again. Hope he's not having too much trouble. Yeah, so I think just the 2 turtle eggs that we do have are going to be enough. Okay, let's... Oops, wrong thing. And I'm using my fortune pick. Nope. There we go. But we probably also don't need it to be that deep. Did I put that torch there? I don't remember putting that torch there. Maybe just something like that? That's kind of cool. That's a nice shape actually, I like that. But we might make it a little more gradiented on this side. Yeah, and then it's a steep drop on there. I think that's cool. Let's start. I don't like that water source there. I'm gonna get rid of that at some point. It's also not even a thingamajig. It's fine. Let's fill this up. Alright, that's nice and full. That's nice. I'm not sure. Maybe I should make some of these into sand so that it kind of blends from the beachy area. Just do like some of these. Something like that. Maybe these ones don't need to. Although then I feel like these ones need to go as well. Oops, not that way. Ah! Oh my gosh, it's too strong! That one was dirt, I think. Oh gosh. Alright, that is kind of cool, I think. Then they have like a... Excuse me. Thank you. I think I messed this up a bit, yeah, because I was taking water from here and now it's like angry at me. Man-made water sources and me apparently are not friends. Is that better? Oh, this one's weird. Why is that not a source block anymore? I don't know why it does this. Like, why do you do that? And then I can't place that back. But once you do that, it fixes it. I don't know, I might just come back to this later and fix it, because my brain is not awake enough for this crap. All of these trees need to go too. While I cut down trees, I guess I will tell you a bit more about my show, and theatre in general. So, I had a couple of comments of, let's go sleep, people not knowing what bump out means, or bump in and bump out, so apologies for that. I just, in my brain I was like, everybody knows the same things I know, which obviously is wrong. So bumping in and out in a theatre is... Bumping in is when, like, you get to the theatre and you take all of your props and sets and costumes and you set the theatre up for the show. And bumping out is just the opposite. So when you take everything out of the show after it's finished, we mostly bumped out last night, out after the last show. The others were going back in this morning just to finish cleaning and stuff. I stayed home today because I do live a bit further away from the theatre, so I don't think it was going to take them very long today, so I checked and they're like, yep, no worries, we'll sort it out. This tree needs to go as well. But, yes, that's what, oh, I thought that was a creeper sound for a second. That's what bumping in and out is. I don't know if there's any other, like, specific terms I've used, or, like, this, I like the shape of this a lot. This is really nice. We might add more sand too, actually. I'll do that later. I want to look at my photo again. What have we got? A bit of a... Yeah, okay. The other thing I forgot I needed to do is actually make like a cherry blossom tree farm. Because I only bought like 5 saplings with me, and then I was like, I'm just going to grow them all there. But I need to make more, so I think what we're going to do is... oh, I need that bone meal too. Oh my god, so much of that is not needed. I want to build a little cherry blossom tree to go by the pond, but I'll probably have to make it myself because it'll be too small, I think, for a naturally generated thing. Where is it? There. Alright, we'll go get this going. Yeah, so the character I played in the show was a queen. She's the ghostly grandmother of the main character, who just appears near the end of the film, who, yeah, makes the main character believe in herself and understand what she needs to do, and stuff like that, because, you know, pantomime vibes. Amazing. Oh, that's a really nice tree. I love these trees. Yeah, so I got to sing a song, which is very cool. I love singing, but I don't get to do it very much, because I'm not an amazing singer. So that was kind of a nice opportunity for me, to have a bit of a moment, and that was really cool. I got to wear a really pretty dress too. Did that? Yeah, that's got everything there. Give me some more saplings. 2 more. Amazing. Oh, here's a bunch more. Amazing. Alright, let's grow another one, and I want to shear it. I need to get my shears again. Dang it. Cool. yeah, I want to shear its leaves so that I can have them. Yeah, so that was my character, which was fun. The whole show was just about like a princess who her kingdom's been taken over by a dragon, and she has to go on an adventure to find a magic sword to defeat the dragon. It was her grandmother's sword, and she goes on an adventure with a wizard and a knight, and they have good fun and they learn nice lessons and stuff. It's just like a fun kid show, but it was really cool to do, and it was with a really lovely group of people. Some of which I've known for a long time, some of which I met through the show, so that's really nice. How am I going to get up here? Just get some dirt. Oh, how did I don't know. It's fine. This is so satisfying. Amazing. That's going to be more than enough for one little tree that I want to make, so that's like... Did it steal this tree? Oh my god, it grew into the spruce tree next to it. That's super weird. I'm gonna have to cut that down too. But yeah, so it was a very cute little show. My friend who runs the company, she made like all of the props and costumes, which was incredible. She's very, very talented and very creative, and it's always a pleasure working with her, so that was really cool to see everything come to life like that. Can I reach you? Yes, thought I could. Yeah, and everyone looked amazing. The props were so cool. There's like a big dragon puppet that was just very, very fun. So that was very cool. My family came to see it, and I think they had a good time. I have a 2-year-old nephew, and he had a really good time. Apparently he kept pointing to everybody on stage, asking like which one was me, because I was wearing a wig. So my sister had told him that like, oh, you might not recognize your aunt because she's dressed up. And so he just kept asking like, is that her? Is that her? Is that her? Which was very cute. So... Oh yeah, we've got heaps of this now, and we've got plenty of wood. Let's see if we can make a little tree. I reckon we'll go... I just want to look at this photo, because I'm really bad at designing things on my own. So they've kind of just done... so it's probably like... I'll put theirs right on the edge. Let's go like here. And then... one more, I think. And like that. And maybe one out that way. Let me just kind of fill this up a bit. Get on some dirt. Where'd the dirt go? There's the dirt. So good at placing things. Whee! Just kind of something like that, I think. Just a little tree. Did they leave that one facing out? They did. Oh yeah, so what they do is came around more like that. I don't love that. Maybe we do... I think I'm just gonna cover that. Yeah. I think that's cute. That's fun. Yeah, I've lost my train of thought again, so sorry. But the show was very cool. Now we want to get some flowers in here, and we need to bone meal some of this moss. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm so tired. I thought about not recording today, and then I thought, you know what? I have so much fun recording even when my brain's not really here, which is a good majority of the time. I went the wrong way. I needed flowers. Flowers are out here. So yeah, apologies. I know it's been really nice hearing from you guys on some of my like low energy videos that you like don't mind that, which is just really nice to hear, because sometimes I do find it very hard to get myself kind of awake. I think there's one cactus flower. I'm sure there's more of those up there. Yeah, cactus flower could be pretty. I want to add a bit of blue and green. What have we got? What's green? Let me just put some of this stuff in here. Those ones can go away. Let's just put that in there too. Maybe the lily of the valleys. Yeah. And no, that's what I wanted, was the lilacs. Yeah. And we need some potatoes. Yeah, so I just wanted to say thank you for everyone who has commented on my videos. ever, basically, because you're all really lovely. I feel incredibly thankful and blessed to have found this little audience. So I obviously will try to have energy whenever I can, but it's just not always possible for me. Let's get this all spread around. This is going to be so nice. We'll clear out all of these extra bits in a minute. Amazing. Let me spread you over here. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I think that's good. Are you around this side? No. More please. More please. Perfecto. Yeah, that's nice. Hang on, I gotta sneeze. Sorry about that. So the other thing, yeah, is the mossy cobble. So let's just clear out all of these like extra pieces around the pond and start from scratch. Alright, that's looking a bit cleaner. That needs to be... What have I picked up now that I don't need? Unsure. But let's just do that, and then I want that back, please. Thank you. I don't really like it. Yeah, if I had to choose again, I would have found something that wasn't a spruce biome, because I don't like that the grass is all spruce colored. Like whatever this... What is this called? Where am I? What is it? Did they change this? Where does it say... the... biome? Am I super blind right now? Okay, I don't know if I'm literally super blind right now, but I do not see anything that says biome. I see Minecraft Overworld and facing north. I have no idea. Confusion! And anyway, it is getting nighttime again, so I'm gonna go to sleep. Someone else who, in the comments, gave me a really cool idea. Hang on, I did actually write down their name this time. It was Adam Almond 9118 said to put firefly bushes underneath carpet, and it will just make the things fly around at nighttime, and I love that idea, so we're gonna put some of them here. I think that's really cool. We'll have to wait till the next nighttime to see how it looks, but I think that's gonna be super cute. Maybe we do one up here. And I might collect some more of these to put around, because I think that'd be fun. Oh, we need to put our frog lights in here too. I like this little tree. I think maybe it needs... I put all the stuff away. That's fine. It might need a little bit more on this side. So we've got the mossy. So it's just kind of like in the photo I'm looking at. It's just a kind of cute little cozy vibe. So it's actually... Let's put a little bit of the mangrove around. Like around the edges here. This moss doesn't break as fast as I thought it might. Maybe a little bit here. I think that's cool. And I feel like maybe around the tree actually makes sense too, because it's kind of like mossy rooty bits. That's fine, we'll make this a little bit smaller, it's no biggie. So that's cool. Maybe even some down here. I feel like that's nice. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah, that's a fun block, I like it. And then we get a little bit of mossy stuff going on. I want you to go away. Just like some steps. And maybe some blocks. Kind of just like it's been here a really long time. Maybe not that one. That's cool. Maybe we go some... Oh, no, actually, yeah, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, gosh. Hang on. I want that one to be this one. Yeah, let's do a bit down here. Oh, that might be cool actually, is if we get some of the half slabs down here, kind of make it a... Oh no, don't they do that thing. I hate that blocks do that. I wish everything had the waterlogged ability. That's okay. This one. Oops, okay, whatever. Can always make more. I think that's cool. And we've got one more, let's use it. Let's go here. Do we want any more of these around? I feel like maybe a bit more here is needed. Like that? Does that look weird? I feel like that looks weird. Maybe this side could have a different shape. No, I don't like that either. Oops. Sure. That's cool. I would like to get some lily pads. We don't have any lily pads. I hate that. Out here, right? I think they're mostly in swamps? There is a swamp. Actually, there's a swamp near Kev's place. I might have a little peek over there and see if there's any lily pads in a bit, but let's put some of these flowers down. We've got pink petals, lilacs, and blue orchids, and these ones. These are super cute. Just want to kind of scatter stuff. Put something up on the hill. We'll, like, add flowers to everything eventually, so... Oh, you can add more to each block? This is the frickin' coolest thing in this game, I swear. I love. It's so pretty. Haha, look, there's so many of them. Ah, it's so pretty! And I wouldn't mind, yeah, a couple of these. These always face the same way? I think so. That's okay. And maybe another blue one out here. And a bit more of this. I think we want lots of pink. I think that's cool. There's a lot of carpet here. Too much carpet. Oops, that's not carpet, that is block. Yeah, that's cute. I like it. It just needs a bit in here. And then I'm gonna see if I can find some lily pads. And then we could probably hatch our turtles. I don't know how long they take, but we could put the eggs down at least. I know they have to hatch on sand, so we've got that going. I also have no idea how long this episode is, so I apologize. It might be a bit long. But it's alright. I got something done at least. I'll be right back if I can find some lily pads. There is some down there. I hope Kev doesn't mind if I steal them. I don't reckon he would. It's fine. If he wants them back, he'll let me know. But that should be enough. There's like 5 here. Hello, lily pads. I would like to take you home with me. I wish there was lily pads with the flowers on them, like you have in real life. Ooh, are those more firefly bushes? I'm gonna take those too. And I'm gonna get the frog lights on the way back too. We'll light it up. It'll be good. Right, it's getting nighttime again, I think, so this might be a good chance to see the, I found some more firefly bushes too, get some of the floaties looking nice. And we'll get some frog lights in too. Oh, they slept through the night, that's okay. You can kind of see the fireflies. That's cool, I like that. Yeah, they hang around for like the dawn, I guess. I like that. That just adds... I love the particles in this game. I just think they're really pretty. So, I want to add some frog lights. I thought one could be cool to hide in the tree. Maybe right at the top. This has silk touch, right? Yeah. Maybe we replace that one with a light. And then we just do that. That could be cool. And then, I think these are the kind of thing that will hide under carpet as well. Some of them I don't mind. Actually, I kind of like the way they look. I was going to say some of them I might leave out, and I actually think I might leave all of them out. I think that's really cool. They also make a really funny noise, and I kind of just love that. Anywhere I've got torches, I just want them to go away. Plonk. Just want like kind of a random vibe here. We're gonna put more flowers in here too. That should be close to being enough. Let's do one there. Maybe one here. And one back here. Oh, and we got the lily pads too. I forgot about those. There we go. Can you face different ways, please? I thought they faced different ways. There we go. Hopefully the turtles won't get stuck under these. I don't want to put them in the corner just in case. I feel like that's nice. In here? I'm just worried. I think we'll just do it like that. I think that's really nice. This is really cute. Alright, should we hatch the turtles? I'm gonna try. Hopefully they can... Hopefully they'll come swim in here. They may just hang out in there, but I guess that's fine too. Just gonna pop them there. I don't know if I can make them hatch. Oh my god, I just remembered you're not supposed to walk over them. That didn't break them, right? I didn't hear the noise. I think they're okay. We'll stay away. We'll stay away. I'm gonna see how long they take to hatch. Alright, looks like they take a couple of days, so I'm not gonna be able to wait for them to hatch right now. That's fine, we'll just leave them. They may not hatch on camera, but we'll survive. I'm really happy with this. I think it's really cute. So that's cool. I like these little like muddy spots. I think that's nice. And the flowers. This is all going to be really nice. I'm going to add flowers like all over this place. I also feel like maybe we need another frog light here. Oops. I may need to buy more frog lights. We'll see how big this area ends up getting. I'd like to see this at night time. I might ask the others if they mind not sleeping. What are we? Midday. Just for a little bit so we can have a look. Look at all these pretty particles. It's so nice. Anyway, I'm going to wait for night so we can have a look at the fireflies and the frog lights. And yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, well, unfortunately, the other guys didn't see my message, so we have no nighttime and I have got to go. But we'll have a look at sometime next time we're on. There's still a few fireflies floating around in the dawn. But I think this looks really cool. Sorry for the shaky start to this episode, but I'm glad we still got some stuff done. Made a nice little pond. We'll have turtles soon. And, yeah. Oh, I love that you walk over these and they make funny noises. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this episode. If you liked it, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, share it with your friends, all the good stuff. And I will see you in the next video. Oh, that's Adlington. It's okay. Oh. Alright, bye!